Imagine a metal that flows like water. Mercury, the only metal that's liquid at room temperature. Its movement is mesmerizing, almost hypnotic, as it glides effortlessly across any surface, defying what we expect from a metal. Its silvery surface forms perfect spheres, rolling tables, heavier than stone, yet fluid as a stream. Each droplet seems alive, splitting and merging with others, reflecting light in dazzling patterns. Mercury's density is astonishing. A small bottle feels impossibly heavy, and an iron cannonball would float on it. This unique property has fascinated scientists and inventors for centuries, inspiring countless experiments. Known as quicksilver, its symbol Hg comes from the Greek for water silver, capturing its dual nature. It's both familiar and mysterious, a substance that seems to belong to another world. Alchemists named it after the swift Roman god Mercury, linking it to the mysteries of the cosmos. They believed it held the secret to transformation, and it became a symbol of change and magic. Mercury dissolves gold and silver, forming amalgams, and was once thought to be a universal solvent. This ability made it invaluable in ancient and modern metallurgy, shaping the way we extract and purify precious metals. Its story is woven through human history, from ancient tombs to the laboratories of great scientists. Mercury has played a role in medicine, art, and even legend, leaving its mark across civilizations. More than just an element, Mercury is a symbol of transformation and the unknown. Its ever-shifting form reminds us of nature's mysteries and the boundaries of our understanding. Its allure and danger have fascinated us for millennia. While beautiful, Mercury is also toxic, a reminder that nature's wonders often come with hidden risks. Let's explore the strange journey of this living metal and discover how it has shaped our world and our imagination. Ancient civilizations were entranced by Mercury's magic. Egyptians placed vials of it in tombs, while Romans prized cinnabar for its vivid red pigment. In China, Emperor Qin Shi Huang sought immortality through mercury elixirs. Ironically, they led to his death. His tomb, rumored to be surrounded by rivers of mercury, still fascinates archaeologists today. Medieval alchemists believed mercury was key to creating gold, spending lifetimes in pursuit of the philosopher's stone. Even Isaac Newton, the father of physics, was obsessed with mercury, likely suffering poisoning from his experiments. The quest for transformation and immortality drove humanity's dangerous fascination with this element. Mercury's promise of magic often ended in tragedy. Beneath its silvery, mesmerizing beauty, Mercury hides a dark secret. It is a potent neurotoxin, capable of causing harm even in tiny amounts. At room temperature, mercury quietly releases invisible, odorless vapors. These vapors can linger, poisoning the air for years without anyone noticing, making exposure especially dangerous in enclosed spaces. Inhaling these toxic fumes can damage the brain and kidneys, leading to tremors, memory loss, and unpredictable mood swings, symptoms that inspired the phrase, "mad as a hatter." In the 19th century, hat makers suffered from mercury poisoning due to their trade, with their symptoms tragically mistaken for madness rather than chemical exposure. Mercury's danger doesn't stop with people. In water, it transforms into methylmercury, a highly toxic compound that accumulates in fish and travels up the food chain, threatening wildlife and humans alike. This bioaccumulation led to environmental disasters like Minamata, Japan, where mercury-tainted seafood caused severe birth defects, neurological damage, and even death in entire communities. Even a small mercury spill can have devastating, long-lasting effects, contaminating homes, schools, and workplaces for generations. Mercury's silent attack is a global threat, especially to developing brains in children, who are most vulnerable to its toxic effects. Its toxicity is insidious and persistent, making mercury one of the most hazardous elements known to science and public health. The lesson is clear. Sometimes the most beautiful things can hide the deadliest dangers, reminding us to look beyond appearances. For centuries, mercury was used as medicine, especially to treat syphilis. It was believed to be a miracle cure, despite its toxic nature. Patients endured toxic mercury pills and ointments, leading to the saying, "A night with Venus, a lifetime with Mercury." The treatments often caused more harm than the disease itself. Mercury-based calomel was a common cure-all, even carried by Lewis and Clark, leaving a toxic trail across America. It was used for everything from teething pain to constipation. In mining, mercury extracted silver and gold, but poisoned workers and contaminated land for generations. the environmental impact is still felt today. It filled dental cavities, powered batteries, and lit fluorescent bulbs, spreading its reach into daily life. Mercury was everywhere, from our mouths to our homes. Each use brought new risks as mercury escaped into the environment. The toxic metal seeped into water, air, and soil, affecting ecosystems and human health. The same properties that made mercury useful also made it dangerous. Its ability to amalgamate and conduct electricity came with a high cost. Our reliance on mercury left a legacy of pollution and suffering. Communities around the world continue to deal with its devastating effects. Its medical and industrial history is a cautionary tale. The lessons learned from Mercury's dark past remind us to be cautious with new technologies. Mercury's unique properties made it vital for science. Its uniform expansion with temperature led to the invention of the mercury thermometer, the gold standard for centuries. Torricelli's mercury barometer revealed atmospheric pressure, revolutionizing weather forecasting. Even today, blood pressure is measured in millimeters of mercury, a tribute to its scientific legacy. Mercury's density and liquidity allowed us to measure the invisible forces of nature. But broken instruments release toxic vapors, prompting a shift to safer alternatives. Digital thermometers and aneroid barometers have replaced mercury, but its impact on science endures. Mercury helped us unlock the laws of nature, at a cost we only later understood. Mercury pollution from industry and products has poisoned our planet. It travels through air and water, transforming into methylmercury and contaminating fish worldwide. The Minamata Convention, signed by over 100 countries, aims to phase out mercury and control its emissions. Cleaning up mercury's legacy is a monumental challenge. It lingers in soil and water for centuries. New technologies and education are key to protecting communities, especially those reliant on fishing. Mercury's story is a warning. Fascination can blind us to danger. We must respect its power and prevent future harm. The damage mercury causes, especially to developing brains, is permanent. Our responsibility is to ensure that the allure of liquid silver never again leads to suffering.